Hello and welcome, fellow humans, to Bifington's YouTube channel and continuation of our Let's Play, the Direwolf20 1.20 mod pack. And today is another dungeon crawling episode. We're going to endeavor to go into an ancient city or two, and two dungeons I found in the end while looking for an end city. And before we start, we're gonna put in a new tier 3 damage spell from Ars Nouveau. So we're going to start that right now. All right. Let's go in here, and I don't have to go anywhere. I can program it right here. Let's see, now where is this going to fit? Probably in this healing spell. I don't think I really need that. It's in the armor automatically. Or in one of these, I'll take the fortune pick one. That's the one that's on the uh, Quartz farm, which I'll show you in an update video, probably next video, episode 27. So let's clear this one. Let's call this Wither Hex. And so this is a projectile, then Wither, and then 3 amplifies, and then Hex. I can't see that. Isn't it right here? I don't know if there's another page for those. Oh yeah, there is another page. Is that this? Yeah, next page. And then I always like to try the Summon Undead one too. Hex. No, that's Vex. We don't need that. I can't seem to find it. Hex. Yeah, it looks like that. Okay, then Hex. Then 4 amplifies. Create that. It's supposed to do 200 damage per shot, so it'll be good to try that out in the Ancient City. I'm also bringing Fang and Jaw along with us to also see how they handle the Warden. And something else is new, and I'll show you this right now. I found this in, I can't remember where now, and you'll see in the previous footage, in a dungeon chest. It's a Tempad, and I looked up what is a Tempad. It's a mod, and it's basically this. You set a hotkey here, and you can bring up this menu, and I think there's an updated version of this, but right now this is a very simple menu. And for instance, I can say I want to go home, and I can mark this as a favorite. That doesn't work, but I can teleport there. It opens a portal that you can walk into, and it teleports you right here on top of a Waystone. So it's kind of like having a Waystone that you can hotkey. If you want to go to Ancient City 1, I have 2 of them marked here, and I have I've found them using the structure compass. I mined down until I got into the top of it, put a Waystone in there, and left. So I haven't explored it at all, but it allows us just to very quickly teleport to the places we want to go. And here we are. It's where I'm trying to summon one. I don't want to fight one on top of this structure, which is pretty high off the ground, so I'm just going to come down here and let that relax a bit. And there's all these jars around. You can stand on these wool. What is this in the carpet here? It's actually just wool, and it doesn't make any noise. Well, that will make noise. Don't need more bone. All right, so let's get these guys going. I got that. That's kind of unusual. And let's get this going. So we're going to pick up all the stuff into the backpack. And really, we're looking for this ruined book. That's the one thing we need from this ancient city. It's required for using the basically the fully maximized spells from Iron Spells and Spellbooks. So here's exactly what we're looking for: is a Shrieker, a Skulk Sensor, and a Shrieker. And this should summon in the first Warden. And I'll let these guys have first pick at beating him up. Let's go. Bring him in here. First, Night Vision. This Night Vision 2 does not work very well against... Come on. I have to break some blocks here to get this guy going. Yeah, breaking blocks will do it. You're stealing all your stuff. You better get in here. Here he comes. They're already after him. I don't know exactly how they're going to handle it. I'm ready to pick him up if need be. Oh yeah, they're already destroying him. It's absolutely destroying him. And they've taken no damage. Alright, so let's pick those guys up. And let's try the spell. Let's try the spell on him. There he is. I missed. You liking that? Oh no, he's gonna do his little beam attack. Everything's okay, just take it easy. He's getting a little upset. Okay. He's taking damage over time, but he seems to be, I don't know, is wearing down his health. You can see he's now into the light green version of his health bar. And that little beam attack he does, that is, there's no avoiding it. It's programmatically set up so that you will get hit by it. He's winding down my health as well. Getting a little impatient, so I'm going to pepper him with a few of these. Get a couple stacks of stuff happening to him. Does it show what he's got going? No. It just shows his health down at 120. It's a good damage over time spell. Will he drop the echo shards that we're getting here? Yeah, yeah, we're getting echo shards. We need those. So I can make much faster golems with echo shards. I don't know if I'm going to replace these golems' legs with the echo shards. Come on, buddy, you're almost dead. Don't fight it. And he's getting me down with the red. Look at that. He should be dead any second here. There you go. So it worked pretty well. He's pretty resistant to these damage over time spells, though. So not as good as I hoped. I will try next the bow. Let's try the bow next. This guy. Let's see how it works. Let's get another one up here. Maybe we should heal first. There we go. Let's health heal. That wither hex going here. Okay, let's try the bow on him. Yeah, it's 2 shots with the bow. He's dead. All right. This does a lot of damage, no doubt about it. I'm gonna have 2 up here really fast. Where's the next guy? Yeah. And it spread the skulk. Oh. Okay. And the arrow fell, started a new one. So we're getting Warden Tendril, we're getting Skulk Catalyst, we're getting Echo Shards, and Miniature Hearts there. I think almost a top level heart. And that was 1.5 shot. And it spreads the Skulk when he dies? Or is it, I guess we just drop Skulk. Drop the Skulk. Yeah, one of those things. Sure, that's on. Okay, let's do some exploration, and I'll bring you back in if anything interesting happens. But generally looking for the book, and I'll let these guys take care of the wardens if they show up. I should say when they show up, because they're going to show up. Oh, here's some chests. There's some chests. No. None of that stuff is needed. I'll take that. Take the Skulk. We don't need any books. Nothing yet. That one's a bust. We can kind of just ignore him now, because they will just destroy him. There's only one here. Where's the other guy? Huh. Where's the other golem? Hope he didn't die. Ooh, the golem is taking damage. Pick him up. Now, where's the other guy? Let me retrace some steps. We have to get this last chest over here. I got a blank rune. That's awesome from Iron Spells and Spellbooks. You make that any rune you need. And you need runes to level up. And that's it. Nothing good here. Hey, how's it going? I think we might have lost a golem. Because the other guy was not... was actually a Twilight Forest golem. All of his abilities don't work here. I hope I didn't lose him. We didn't lose him. We thingy. Probably in here. That's where we were. Came down here. Went over here. Picked up something. Yes, he died. Oh. Got all his armor back, which is really good. So the warden killed the Steel Leaf Golem. It was Jaw. Oh, it was Fang. Jaw's still here. I really didn't expect that. I should have watched it more carefully. Ancient Knowledge Fragment, Iron Spells. Okay, that's another thing you get from the Ancient Cities, Ancient Knowledge Fragments. You get it from somewhere else. Learn Eldritch Scrolls. Where do those come from? It does not say. So I think it says somewhere in the book. You can put the the warden into a Apotheosis mob grinder. Need this. Oh, more ancient knowledge. One shot the guy that time. Nice. Oh, here it is. Rune book. All right, rune books. We've got one, and you'll need one for each school of magic and iron spells and spell books, which I think there's 5 of them. So you're gonna need at least 5 of these guys. And they hold, I think they hold 10 spells. How you doing? I'm going to get a swab of this guy while he's up. Because we may need to get a lot more echo shards than I'm getting right now. Just put it here. Maybe you can calm down a bit there, buddy. Really having some good luck with this. I've got with this ancient city. I've got 3 ruin books. Bad luck for the Golem. I kind of thought Steel Leaf was not going to be strong enough here. This guy hits pretty hard. All right, let's finish off this ancient city. I think I've been to all of the chests. There's probably still some more in here. It's really is kind of a confusing place to look around in, and got a lot of great loot here. So you've got is that 5? Well, 4 new. There's a duplicate there. 4 new rings from iron spells and spell books. 28 echo shards, 10 disc fragments. What else do we get here? The ancient 1918 knowledge, and the highlight here is 5 of these ruined books, which are used with the dragon skin and obsidian to make the legendary spellbook, which has, as I said, can hold 10 spells in there. And this can be given an imbuement if it sockets in there. I don't know if we can put enchantments on it. I don't know what enchantments would be useful. It doesn't show anything for use. It doesn't show anything. So you could also make the ancient codex. It gives a cooldown reduction. What does this give? Ender spell power. So it's good for Ender spell power. But if you're just going to use for not using Ender spells, then you would use this for cooldown reduction for like blood magic or the lightning spells. You'd use the ancient codex, which means you're going to need bottles of lightning and blood vials, and that's mobs that are killed. You get that from killing mobs over a cauldron and then right-clicking the cauldron with a Minecraft bottle. So some steps to that. Let's head on to the next thing I'd like to do, which is using the telepad. There's a place in the end where I found 2 dungeons right next to each other. I'd like to explore those. Let's head over there. Alright, so here we are directly to the end. Here's the Waystone that's placed here for the end double dungeons. We've got a what is this called? yeah, Cataclysm dungeon. And I think there's a couple bosses in here and some loot chests. And then we've got a dungeon, a rise dungeon. And I think there's an ancient city inside that. That's why I found this in the beginning. That is an enormous dungeon. So I will show you the highlights of these dungeons. There's no way I can to show you the whole thing. It would take probably hours. We're going to start this right here. And to stop the levitation, just turn your jetpack on. You can come back down. It overrides that. So what do we have in here? All right, so let's investigate the inside of this. And there's lots of traps here. It's a purpur trap. Ender. Maptera. And they drop some stuff. And do we get one? They drop these things called void jaws, which you can use to make these void scatter arrows. I wonder what they do. That seems pretty cool. All right, so watch your step in here. There's lots of traps. All right, let's see what the... Oh! He's out and about. There he is. How much health does this guy have? Ouch. 75. Hope our guy's back up and ready. Let's let Jaw hit him a few times. Or outright kill him. He's just outright killing him. Can you damage him? No, he's not damaging Jaw yet. Come on, Jaw. Take him down. And from flying around, I can tell you there are just dozens of these particular dungeons around. And there's two bosses in here. This is the lower one, and he's down. There we go. Good job, Jaw. Oh, I think it's in here. Yes. All right, I found it. It's out here by the entrance to the next level down. Is right out here by the loot we got in the very beginning when we kind of flew in here. There's a iron trap door that's operated by this lever. So you can drop right down or fly right down. So they've been levitated. All right, next level. Oh, flawless Ender's Gem. That's really good. You can use that to make perfect ones. Give you 2 levels of all existing enchantments. That's really good. Oh, the next boss, and he's awake and ready to go. I don't think this is the final boss. It's the same guy as above, isn't it? Take him down. Helps if I don't fly around, isn't it? Punching me. Wow. Missed me. Palette swap. Ender Golem. Let a golem kill a warden. Ship a Theseus. Oh, okay. Another guy. I'll let the golem handle this guy. I really need the netherite golem to be able to handle these guys and the warden. Pretty evenly matched. You kill him pretty easy. He just looks at me when he's done. Did I do good, boss? Yes, you did. Yes. Okay, here we go. This is the entrance to the 3rd level. I think the final boss fight. And there's no way to open these. You gotta break them. That is a cool block. Check that out. Endstone pillar. Wow, that looks really good. It actually looks carved. And here's the final boss in a room that has some really awesome blocks in it. How do we... Oh, he just comes in. Okay. Ender Guardian. He's pulling me. I can't move. Get off. Let's do the blink. And he's attacking my decoy. So it blinks me away and makes a decoy where it was, and you can just attack that guy. This is the Ender Guardian. Okay, he punches me down. Alright, let's see how the golem handles him. Just for a little bit. Try out some various weapons on this guy. Attack, attack. Whoa, that's a lot of those projectiles. Oh, look at that punch to the face. He levitated him. he can't even do anything now. He's kind of a sitting duck. Oh, wow. Let's get some good attacks. He's doing some damage, though. He's not taking any too much health damage. Shut that off. What are you doing? He's doing great. I don't think their armor and stuff is breakable, so it's... Alright, that's good. Thank you. Ooh. Oh, one-shotted him. Alright, let's try the sword on this guy. Where did he go? Just break the ceiling or something? I think he did. Whoa, that's awesome. See that movie did? The music is getting kicked. The battle music is getting kicked up. Kicked up a notch, I'd say. He won't let me behind him. Oh, that was the wrong spot. This is the look I want. Where did he go? Okay, we'll block him down. Right next to him. What is it? What is it called? Mimic? My body devil over there. He doesn't last very long. Alright, let's take him down. Let's finish him. Ooh, maybe get close to him. Whoa. Mega. What do I have on me? Stun. He stunned me. He could pick me up. And now I got levitation. Slam me to the ground. What are we doing? Wow. I'm kind of toying with him. He can't really... I don't think he can really hurt me. He's some damage right now. Oh, and then stunned again? Man. Got some good moves. He's got some really good moves. Like that. Really well animated in here. Look at that punch. Good thing it didn't hit me right in the back. What do you think of that? Didn't expect that, did you? Oh, I got the punch. Do not overdo the blanks. Let me tell you right now that your duplicates, don't overdo it. It'll lag your game out. I've done it before when I was first playing with Nouveau, and it lagged my game out, and it was a problem. It created a problem where you couldn't log back in. You had to go back to a previous save or something like that, I think. As his health gets lower, his damages gets his... Oh. What happened to the decoy? Yeah, don't overdo the decoys, that's what I was trying to say. That's enough. I've had it. You're dead. Dead to me now. I think he's dead. He's a mega shulker. Is that what he is? I thought I saw something over here. Did you drop a chest or something? What did I get? Oh, we got this. Gauntlet of the Guard. Pull enemies towards you. Okay. kind of an attack. I think you can use it to make something, right? The mechanical fusion anvil, bulwark of flame. You can make a gauntlet of bulwark. Push nearby enemies and inflict blazing brand. You can charge for it afterwards. You need a bulwark of flame. Make with this stuff. Oh, it's a shield. Gotta kill this guy. Bigness. Oh, spawn egg. Yeah, I don't know how to get that guy. All right, so that's the end of this dungeon. I think we've got his loot. I don't think there's any other loot down in here. Okay, what is that? Let's go back to the gate. We have the double dungeon. Walk through the portal and back here again. So that's the dungeon we completed. Pretty well completely looted. Now those spider things show up all over the place, spawn all over the place around here. Let's check out this next dungeon. I'll show you some highlights from it. Got a lot of loot so far. I can enter right here. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of those things in here. Wow. It's just so big. Where do you even start? And yeah, there's part of an end city in here. Let's start over here. These dungeons do have some pretty dangerous mobs in here. Let's go ahead and still touch it out. Can you? Oh yeah, these guys are horrendous. Just doing that. Those warp trapdoors look pretty cool. The wither skeletons with those freaking fish on top. Grab that. Areas. Whoa. End crystals. I don't know. Can you pick those up with Silk Touch? No, I think when they're placed down, that's finished. You can't pick it back up. Let's kind of gingerly fly over that. Right near loot chests. I hope that's not trapped. Another banana. What is in here? Oh yeah, dragon head. That's really good. Those are hard to find. Creeper spawner. A charged creeper spawner. This is really handy. Make sure I got that. Charged creeper spawner. I hope it's charged creepers. You'll need to make charged creepers for getting the lightning bottles. You have to right click a charged creeper with a lightning bottle to with an empty bottle to get a bottle of lightning. Why don't you take a chill pill? Oh, yeah. Well, I didn't get that loot chest. Isn't this used for something? I make a golden banana with it. There it is. Bleeding grade catalyst, tier 3. So it's much faster progress in grading. It takes a lot of expensive stuff to make that. The end city built in here. There's some loot chests in here. Let's check them out. Dragon shard, excellent. Cool. Anyway, let's head down to the next thing. More of these guys. Got me and levitated me. Yeah, the bombs are just for fun. They don't do much damage. These guys are levitating, and then they just... You can't fly, they're gonna... I can barely move. Why am I not running? Even with this bow and armor, it's just tough to kill. think there's a bunch of chests in here. Whoa, there's something else here too. What is this? Creeper spawner, we've got one. We don't need any more. There's a lot of phantoms down here. And they're not going to stop. They're their spawners are just everywhere. What is this now? Lime banner. That's a lot of arrows missing there. Need a chest. Whoa, get the blue bombs. Nice. You can't throw them rapidly. Nice. That did him in. More bombs. Nice. Bananas and bombs. Now, if we had a need for netherite and diamond, these guys would be good having a mob farm and just turn all their drops into raw materials. But actually, there's a dungeonized, I think it's a dungeonized dungeon called the Anvil. And that could be Cataclysm, I'm not sure. And that one, you can get mobs out of there that drop. Everything's going to be netherite that we came down from this direction. And that's really profitable. That's all I can say. Have we been over here yet? No. Wow, a ton of them at once. This is a hard room. This is like the boss room here. They're levitated by their own arrows. What's happening down in there? Yep, the backpack appears to be full. Free Pepsi. I want free Pepsi. There's free Pepsi right here. Pepsi free. What do we get? Picked up in here. Pepsi! Yeah, throw it in the air, right? Oh, that Pepsi is good. It's a billiard table. Night vision. We have triple night vision now, isn't it? What does this machine have? Coca-Cola. Yeah, I'll take some of that. That sounds good. Oh. Instant health. Oh, okay, that's what Coca-Cola does. Coca-Cola does. Coca-Cola. So it looks like we're done. Except for all of these. This is just impossible. We can't clear these out. We have finished the main parts of it anyway. The final few secrets will have to be sussed out later. Let's head back. Home sweet home. All right, we're back, and FPS has recovered. That means that we can move now. And let's take a look at the loots from these 3 dungeons. Got a lot. We got some Ender Surge gems. I think it's maybe the first of that type that we've gotten. We've gotten a lot of stuff for iron spells and spell books and blank runes, as well as these ruined books, which are allow me to make legendary spell books. Is where I think you should enter this mod. Otherwise, the amount of mana you have, and the cooldowns, the mana you have is too little, and the cooldowns are too long to use that mod at a lower level. And we've got a lot of these bananas, which are useful for making these greater catalysts, the tier 3 ones for upgrading materials for silent gear, to make even stronger weapons. You can make a sword that'll one-shot the Ender Dragon, or one-shot the Warden, and an even stronger bow. So there's some really neat things you can do with all this loot. Another dragon head, just all kinds of Had some interesting stuff, and very interestingly, a creeper spawner, which hopefully remains when you put it back down, a charge creeper spawner, because that'd be really handy with iron spells and spell books. And so with that, I'll bring the episode to a close right here. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.